Rachel Booker, there was more to her life than we've found out. Why don't you let John and I do some more digging around?
It's this silly cow, Claire Stanton. She should be a social worker, not a copper.
Can't you do something to help her?
Now, what about John Boulton? Is he an accomplice? Difficult to tell from a distance. We need a closer look.
I don't know what I'm trying to say, Ad.
Let's just see how things go, eh?
You having a good time?
Yeah, not bad, thanks.
Oh, I'm sorry, I've been neglecting you all evening.
Have you? Didn't even notice. Hey, nice place.
I like it.
Did you, hire it for the night to make an impression?
Oh, who is there here I could possibly want to impress? Maybe there is someone.
Maggie, this is Howard.
Hello, Howard. Nice to meet you at last. Don's told me all about you.
He's told me all about you too, Maggie. Especially how lovely you are. I assumed he was exaggerating. I see now he was playing it down. You're a very lucky man, Don.
Yeah, I think so.
Love and work. Get those two right and you've found the secret of happiness. Don't you agree, Maggie?
I wouldn't know. I've never worked.
Even better. Talking of work, do you mind if I take Don away from you for a few minutes?
No, as long as I get him back in the same condition.
See you later.
Get him a decent whiskey, will you, Ray? This is just a little thank you for your efficiency and your discretion.
It's very nice to be appreciated.
So, there's nothing I should worry about?
Not if you can afford malt whiskey like this, no. The Rachel Booker case is closed. What more can I say?
What about a diary?
They've looked at it, of course, but I've seen it myself. All those numbers inside, nobody knows what they are. And Sunhill CID haven't got the resources to solve puzzles, all right?
So where is it now?
It's on a shelf somewhere, gathering dust.
What can I do for you, Claire?
Is it okay to talk?
Go ahead.
Look, I know the trouble you had getting hold of Rachel because affects me, Gov, so I thought you should be the first to know. I am pretty sure it was worth it.
I've been going through her diary now.
All those meaningless numbers.
Yeah, only I don't think...
They're as meaningless as they look. Gov, I need you to pull a few strings for me.
It's more front than Brighton. Think I might have fallen for that schmooze when I was about 17.
There's a bit more behind the front, Maggie.
If you say so, Don.
Yeah. He's rich, extremely successful, and, well, he's a little bit younger than I am.
It's you I fancy, not your rich, smooth-talking mate.
I knew that anyway.
Now, you gonna come in? Or should we do it in the car?
You reckon Beech and Rachel Booker had something going?
No, I'm not saying that at all, but he is lying about her. I reckon Rachel was into something a lot dodgier than lap dancing.
You know what? I think you might be right. If all these turn out to be account numbers, that means she was running nearly 30 different accounts.
Yep, I make it 27. And if all these were payments, she made over 1,500 deposits in the last year alone. I'm amazed she managed to do any lap dancing at all. She must have spent most of her time queuing up in banks. Still, it's only speculation.
I think it might be a little more than that. I've checked out 6 of them, and you're right. All bank accounts.
I knew it.
Of those 6, I've looked into 3. Rachel Booker made frequent but small deposits into each of those accounts, no more than 200 or 300 quid a shot. 3 days before she died, she withdrew the whole lot in cash. That's £60,000 through those 3 accounts alone.
Drug money?
Probably.
She was a dealer?
No, Rachel was a smurf.
Ah, money laundering.
It was hardly her hard-earned cash. No, somebody further up the food chain's been giving it to her for safekeeping.
So where's all the money now?
Offshore. Probably sitting in a totally legitimate business account. It's a lot bigger than we thought. And if Beech is involved, we need to step up action against him. I want to know who he's working for. Can you get closer to him?
Well, I'll try, but, you know, it's not going to be easy. You know Don Beech.
What about Boulton? Can't you use him?
Boulton?
Well, he's Beech's mate.
No, not especially.
You just got him off a very big hook.
Yeah, but, you know...
Tampering with evidence in a murder inquiry.
Yeah, but Boulton would have done that for any of his colleagues. He would have done that for me.
Yeah, that's right. He fancies you.
Oh, come on, Gov. That was ages ago. I mean, that's ancient history. It's all forgotten.
Yeah, well, remind him. Get close to him and use it. Bring the diary out into the open. Tell your DI what you know. Let's rattle up Beech's cage just a little.
Is there something you can't say in front of your colleagues?
Yes, Gov. I had to go through certain unofficial channels to get the diary back from Amit.
Yes, I gathered that.
And I also called a mate at FIU.
Claire, you know that...
Who looked into Rachel Booker's bank accounts for me. This one, and this one.
Claire seems all fired up about something, doesn't she?
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Yeah, still that's Claire for you, isn't it? Passionate.
You seen the stills camera anywhere, Don?
Sorry, John, no.
How am I expected to run an oboe without a stills camera?
I bet Uniform got it. Try Monroe.
That's who I'm talking to now.
No, sir. Yeah. OK, I'll come down. I'll sort it out myself. Thanks, anyway.
What is it with uniform? They are useless. I just want to find a camera.
Why do people get so worked up about things?
What are you looking so happy about all of a sudden?
It's love and work, John. Love and work.
What about them?
Well, you get those 2 sorted and, well, everything's rosy, isn't it?
Who said that?
I don't know, someone famous.
Well, whoever it wasn't a copper.
What about you and Claire? That never got going again?
Don't let me keep you from your work, Don.
Oh, it's a pity, you know, John, because you were much nicer then.
Sarge, we've got to go.
Right. See you, John.
The Smurfs spread the money around. Small sums, as many different bank accounts as possible to escape attention, and then when there's enough of it, they transfer it to the accounts of a legitimate business where it's disguised as profit.
Which is where it probably is now.
Probably.
Well, we should trace it.
Unless it's been converted into cash. That breaks the paper trail. I doubt if anybody could find it now. But maybe the National Crime Squad will come up with something.
Oh, Garf, give me a chance.
Well, you've done well, Claire, but we haven't got the expertise or the resources.
Well, I've been pretty resourceful so far.
True. What would you do?
Well, I'd get back onto my mate at FIU, and then I'd rack my brains and think of some other handy contacts. Oh, 2 days. Just give me 2 days, yeah?
2 days.
Thanks, Gov. John.
Yeah?
Can I have a word?
What about?
Can we go for a coffee or something?
I'm sorry, Claire, I'm busy. I'm working on this oboe.
I've had another look at Rachel Booker's diary. You remember all those numbers you were so interested in? Looked like some sort of code?
Yeah?
I've cracked it.
So do you think this has got anything to do with Rachel Booker's murder?
No. Askew had nothing to do with money laundering.
Maybe Askew didn't kill her. He never confessed. The ID bracelet was a bit convenient.
Oh, John, no.
You had your doubts.
I know I did, but the murder inquiry is over. There's no point going back into it now.
There is if the real killer's still out there. What have we got?
So it is we now, is it?
Yes, Claire, it's we. You've brought me here, you've plied me with coffee, and you've told me how clever you've been. You must want me involved. Unless you've got an ulterior motive.
Maybe I just wanted to talk it over with a mate.
Well, you picked the wrong mate. We work this case together. If it's reopening, I want a piece of it. I don't like unfinished business.
Fine by me.
OK, have we got any leads?
The Starlight Club?
Anything else?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to Don Beech.
With Don?
He knew Rachel Booker.
Met her once, Claire. They spent an evening together.
Don't you believe that, do you?
Well, you obviously don't.
He gave her his mobile telephone number.
It's not like he gave her an engagement ring.
Oh, come on, we are talking about Don Beech. She's an attractive girl.
Even if he did have something going with her, he wouldn't admit it now, would he?
Well, he doesn't need to admit anything. All we need is just something. Maybe she mentioned her mates, maybe she mentioned her punters. Did she throw her money around? Anything.
All right, then, I'll speak to him.
Great.
He'll be more honest with me. Shall we go?
Do you remember the last time we went for a coffee, bunking off?
No.
That Italian cafe, remember?
You've got me mixed up with someone else.
Well, he's still claiming that they were chased up there.
Yeah, you sure? Looks more like a dare to me. Hello, John.
We need to talk.
I'll be back in the station in about an hour.
No, I need to talk to you sooner than that. It's about Rachel Booker.
Hang on. Why don't you go and see if they saw anything?
Okay.
John, I thought the Rachel Booker case was all done and dusted.
Yeah, well, so did I.
I don't know. Rachel just seemed nice. She didn't have an angle.
Doesn't sound like your type at all, Don.
She wasn't, John. That's why I liked her. We just spent, I don't know, well, a very pleasant, maybe 3-4 hours together.
Oh,
yeah? Yeah. Not doing what you're thinking, though.
2 teas, please, Richard.
We had a few drinks. Then we had a meal, then a stroll by the river. She told me what she wanted out of life.
Which was?
It was all pretty ordinary, really. You know, husband, kids, happy home. She hated London. Couldn't wait to get back to Sheffield.
John. Cheers. Leeds.
What?
Rachel came from Leeds, Don.
Yeah, Leeds. The frozen north, John. Daily land. Anything north of Watford's all the same.
So she didn't talk about the Starlight at all?
Sorry. Never even mentioned it once.
I suppose it wouldn't go with the Vestal Virgin image.
It wasn't like that, John. She wasn't putting on an act, you know. If she was very convincing. She just seemed a nice, uncomplicated kid.
Rachel Booker was neither of those things.
Why? What was she into? Drugs?
Money laundering.
Money laundering?
Yeah. Well, drugs were probably behind it, but Rachel was a smurf. That's where all those figures were in her book. It was like a code. It was for deposits and accounts and things.
How'd you know?
Well, Claire cracked it.
She's a clever girl.
You really had no idea that Rachel was involved in anything shady?
No, John, I told you. Well, she was just a nice, decent kid, but she was very impressionable. And the world she mixed in, and the people she would have met in that club, well, you can easily see how she might have been led astray.
Yeah.
But at the time, I never dreamed that when I put her in the cab that night, I'd ever see her again.
So why did you give her your mobile number?
I don't know. I suppose because I thought she might need a guardian angel sometime, you know.
She never caught you?
No. How much money did she handle?
Thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands.
So, do you know who it was for?
Dunno.
No clues?
No idea.
Money still in the accounts?
I don't think so. Most of it's been withdrawn. Cash. It's disappeared.
Looks like you've hit a brick wall.
Yeah, head on. But, I'm gonna have to get back. I'll see you later.
Yeah, right. I'll catch up with you later.
OK, and thanks for everything, Don.
Why? I never told you anything.
Yes, you did. See ya.
Is he still done now?
Waste of time.
What, you didn't find anything?
Don knows nothing. When I told him that Rachel Booker was involved in money laundering, he was genuinely surprised.
Was he?
Yeah, he's got this image of her as Miss Nice.
What, so you don't think they were having a thing?
No. No, I mean, to be honest with you, I wondered if we were talking about the same person.
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe Rachel wore a halo, but she was a stripper and she was a smurf. How sweet and innocent can you get?
Well, maybe Don never met her either.
Well, why would he say that he had?
Dunno.
Anyway, she had his number.
Oh, yeah, of course.
All right, what are we going to do now?
Starlight?
No.
Or where else?
Well, if we go there, the girls are going to tell us where to get off and smile at us while they're doing it.
We work well together, don't we, John?
Yeah, maybe we do.
Carry on like this, we could end up as mates.
Is that what you want?
It's better than nothing. It's better than what we've been having for the last few weeks. Hello? Yeah. Okay, I'll be with you in 2 minutes. That was Don. He wants me to meet him in the yard.
Hello? Yeah? What's this about?
Where are you going?
Same place as you.
Don, what's going on?
What do you want to meet us out here for?
Well, there's something I wanted to talk to you about, both of you together.
Well, can't you tell us in the office?
No, I didn't want the others to overhear. It's a bit delicate, you know?
What is it?
I want to invite the pair of you out for dinner tonight. With me and Maggie, my new girlfriend. It's a sort of thank you for the favour you both did me.
I'm sorry, I'm busy tonight.
Two minds think as one, right?
Why not, John?
Yeah, all right.
I'm sure he'll understand. OK, bye-bye. Well, Sarge, you were right. She's changed her mind. She doesn't want the aggro.
OK, where's that leave us?
Well, the best OP point would be over this roof here. But you're pretty well exposed there. Or we could use the flat, but it'll give you a limited view, Sarge.
Well, get on to the estate manager, set it up, I'll authorise it.
Which one?
The flat or the roof, I'll be a minute.
Oh, hold that, thanks. Sorry about that, Gov. It's fine now.
I've had a look at another 4 of Rachel Booker's accounts. 3 of them corroborate the smurfing theory. Small frequent deposits. All 3 accounts emptied on the 17th.
3 days before she died.
What about the other one?
This is Rachel's personal account. Cash and cheques paid in like the others. But there's also a lot of cash point withdrawals and switch payments to Sainsbury's, Boots, Marks and Spencer's and Topshop. But this might interest you, Claire. There's a monthly direct debit payment of £150 going out to Sunhill Self-Storage.
Perfect.
I've run out of favours now, Claire. You want to access any more accounts, you're going to have to make it official.
If you bring the car down there, there's no way you'll get into that. Because it's a one-way street.
All right, well, what about this? Cars see that. So even though it's restricted there.
You get 4 shops down there.
All right. What's the name of the street behind the flat?
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm coming with you.
You don't know where I'm going.
Tell me.
John, I thought you had an obbo to run.
Duncan can start it without me. I thought we were working on this case together.
Oh, we are. We're not joined at the hip.
I won't be your dog's body, Claire. You want to work on this case with me, it's all or nothing. Make your mind up. Duncan, it's me. Look, I'm sorry for the disappearing act. Will you start without me and I'll join you later?
This is it.
Thanks.
Right, you needn't wait.
Here goes. After you. Well, you know what this is, don't you?
What, a pile of junk?
Rachel Booker's old life. Pre-London lap dancing life.
Oh, yeah? Wear this sort of thing in Leeds, then, do they?
Let's have a look.
I wouldn't have thought mink was your style.
Oh, yeah, I can't resist a dead animal. Oh, here we go. Vickery and Calman, Furriers, London, established 1899.
Classy.
No, John, not really. Rabbit.
Whoa. How much do you reckon?
Couple of grand.
Passport.
Rachel's.
Yeah. 2 grand in cash, clothes, passport. It's running away gear.
Someone knew they might have to leave in a hurry. Open that one.
Same again. Yeah. Right, let's see what we've got here. Okay, we've got an Anne-Marie Olsen. Do you know her?
Yes, I do. That is Lynette. She works at the Starlight.
Well, we better go and speak to her again, then.
I think we better get this lot booked in. Go down the station.
Hold up, there's one more. It's locked.
Hey, Johnny Picklock Boulton.
Yeah, well, it's the company I keep. There is every single bank and building society I've ever heard of in here. Some I haven't.
What's in the envelope?
RB, Rachel Booker.
That's odd.
What's odd about it?
Well, why would you address an envelope to yourself? I'm sure that's her handwriting.
You're just showing off now.
Hey, babe, you've either got it or you haven't.
It's a receipt, Vickery and Calman, for the coat. 513 grand. That is a seriously expensive rabbit.
I hope you know what you're going to say to these people.
Yeah, I'm going to ask them what their receipt was doing in the effects of a murdered lap dancer.
All right, and when they say they have no idea.
I'll say they can go 50-50, ask the audience or phone a friend.
John, we should have checked the company first before we go barging in there with no ammunition.
You know, that's the difference between you and me. You're calculating and I'm just a straightforward, impetuous type.
Rubbish.
We're on a roll, let's just do it.
OK, all right, John, but you let me take the lead, yeah? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Just looking. It's a bit different from the one we were looking at earlier.
That one is ranch mink, madam.
Gonna buy it for me, darling?
Yeah, she'd look good in it. How much?
£9,000, sir.
Do you have anything more expensive?
We also do a version in female mink at 12,000.
Is that all?
Is either Mr. Calman or Mr. Vickery here?
I'm awfully sorry. Mr. Calman died years ago.
Well, Mr. Vickery will do.
May I inquire what it's about?
Thank you, Katrina. I'll take over now. Alec Vickery, how may I help you? Something tells me you're not here to buy furs.
That's a very good guess, Mr. Vickery. I'm Detective Sergeant Boulton from Sun Hill.
Dear Stanton.
And something tells me you're the owner.
Good guess, Sergeant Boulton.
I was wondering if you could help us with our inquiries, Mr. Vickery.
We're investigating the death of a young woman in mysterious circumstances.
Oh, dear.
We don't know much about her, so we're trying to build up a picture, lifestyle, income, that sort of thing.
I'm terribly sorry.
It's just one of your fur coats was found in her effects.
If she owned one of our furs, you can be pretty sure she didn't die in penury.
Really? How much is your cheapest?
What a question.
How about an answer?
Was it full length?
Yep.
I don't know. I suppose a silver fox, perhaps around 7,000-8,000.
Do you have anything cheaper than that, you know, for the lower end of the market, like rabbit skin?
I shall treat that question with the disdain it deserves, Sergeant Boulton.
That's a no, then.
Do you sell all your furs from this shop, Mr. Vickery?
Good Lord, no, hardly any. Most of our stock goes abroad.
Oh, really? Where, specifically?
It changes from year to year. At the moment, we're selling a lot to Eastern Europe.
Business good?
Positively booming.
And where do the furs come from? Apart from the dead animals, of course.
We import the raw skins from Russia, mostly. The garments themselves are made in our factory in Canley. Is this really relevant?
Well, this stage it's hard to say what's relevant and what's not.
We're just casting the net, seeing what comes up. Actually, there is something that we found in the murdered girl's effects I'd like you to look at.
Murdered?
Yes, didn't I say that? We found this.
One of yours?
It looks like one of ours.
Did you write it? Don't touch it, please. Forensics.
Actually, I think I did write it.
What's it for?
A consignment of skins, presumably, though without checking the records, of course, I can't be more specific.
Well, then I think you better check the records, don't you?
Willingly. But, I'm afraid you're going to have to come back tomorrow. Computers are down.
Computers are down. Thank you, anyway.
Thank you very much.
Yes, the roll continues.
You are an idiot.
What?
You should never have shown him that receipt.
I rattled him. He's as guilty as hell.
Yes, he's guilty. What's he guilty of?
I'll find out later.
Vickery will be straight on to whoever's pulling his strings. Oh! He'll be on the phone right now. We could have blown the whole thing, all because his posh voice got up your scousy nose.
It's not fair. He was a bit of a hooray, though, wasn't he? Did get 10,000 pounds.
John, we should have held on to that information, sat on it, used it properly. Thought he was going to wet his pinstripes.
All right, so we blew that one.
We?
Let's go and find Lynette.
Well, what about this meal?
What meal?
Tonight, with Don. Oh, John, you are coming, aren't you?
All right, then, but we've still got time to go and talk to Lynette.
Well, no, it's way past knocking off time. And besides, I've got to go home and get changed.
No, you don't. You look great.
Thanks.
They're like you, Maggie, and you're like them.
Are they an item?
I don't know what's going on there now at the moment. Something seems to be. Maybe we'll find out tonight.
Oh, what should I wear?
Nothing too intimidating. Oh, Maggie, one more thing. I may need a quiet word with John tonight, man to man. So, if I tip you the wink, can you keep Claire out of the way for 5 or 10 minutes?
If you say so, Don. I'll see you later.
I can't wait. Hello?
Don, it's Howard. I need to see you immediately.
Sorry, Howard. I'm busy tonight. Can't it wait till...
No, it can't. I'll see you at the house in half an hour.
Hang on, John, hang on.
What?
I don't think we should go marching in there like a couple of plods.
Well, what else are we going to do?
Well, everyone at the Starlight thinks the case is closed.
Yeah, and?
Well, I know the word discretion is not part of your vocabulary, but I think it might be better for us if we kept it that way. Hello? Hi, can I speak to Lynette, please? Yeah, just tell her it's a friend. Let's get her out here.
How are you going to do that?
Watch and learn, babe. Hi, Lynette. Or should I say Anne-Marie Olsen? Yeah, it's Detective Sergeant Stanton. I think we better have a little talk, don't you?
I've got a good mind to ask for my money back, Don.
Why's that?
That's what you do when someone sells you defective merchandise.
I'm sorry, Howard, but you're going to have to be a little bit more specific than that.
You told me the Rachel Booker case was closed.
It is. It's dead and buried.
Well, someone should inform your colleagues. Detective Sergeants Stanton and Boulton.
Oh.
Don't tell me you didn't know they were scratching around.
As a matter of fact, I didn't, Howard. So what have they dug up?
That's what I pay you to tell me.
We're getting nearer the money.
How'd you know that?
I just had a very panicky phone call from someone who works for me. He just had a visit from Stanton and Boulton. They were throwing their weight around, making insinuations. They knew an awful lot, Don. They convinced him they did anyway.
Yeah, well, they're very good at that.
He wants to throw it all in and clear out, which wouldn't be the end of the world, but it would be very inconvenient.
It'd set our business back months.
I want to know how much they've really got. And then there's the Starlight girls. One or two of them have helped me out with a spot of bookkeeping.
You mean smurfing, right?
If your eager little friends persuades one of them to talk, it's,
Could give us a real headache.
Then take an aspirin, eh? It's no big deal, Howard. I can sort it. Trust me, yeah?
Who are you so frightened of? Just tell us and we can help.
I don't need your help. You need mine, and that's why you're here.
OK, we need each other. That's the way it is, admit it.
Look, we found something else in that storage place.
Now, is that Rachel Booker's handwriting?
Yeah.
We found a receipt. 513 grand.
Is this the drugs money going through Rachel Booker's account?
You tell me.
Oh, we will. We will when we've added it up. We've got all the bank books, all 27 of them.
Did Rachel keep the bank books there, or did you hide them after Rachel was killed?
I hid them.
Well, why didn't you just take the 4 grand and run?
I should have done. It's not that easy, is it? Where's the money now?
It's in a safe at work. We're not going to keep it there, are we?
I'm not giving evidence. I'm not standing up in any court.
No, you don't have to. All we need from you is some information. Anything. Names, dates, details, anything.
OK. OK, I'll tell you everything I know, which is enough to put certain people away for a very long time.
Like who?
But I want protection.
Yep.
Somewhere safe and warm to stay till things blow over. And I'll need money because I'm not going to be able to work.
We can manage that.
And I want that 4 grand back.
Well...
That's my money. Mine and Rachel's. We sweated for that.
OK, you can have your money.
I'm not saying anything till that's all agreed. Talk to whoever you've got to talk to. I'll see you downstairs in the Burger Bar, Canley High Road, tomorrow, 2 o'clock.
Lynette, wait. We can organise all that right now.
I'm not stupid. You tell me lies, I won't give you anything.
Lynette, OK, but how can we be sure that you really know anything?
Well, maybe you can't.
Well, our bosses are going to want something. Just give us a name, one name, now.
OK. RB.
Yeah?
Ray Bazzini.
I'm sorry, love. Unavoidably today.
Hi.
Table for, what, 4?
Yeah,
Name,
Beech.
Santini, please this way.
Look, don't mention Ray Bazzini to Don, yeah?
Why not?
Well, we don't know what we've got yet. Just keep it between ourselves, yeah?
My lips are sealed.
Hi, Don. Sorry we're so late.
I should think so too. We've been here for hours.
He's lying. He's only just arrived.
You're going to introduce us?
Yeah. Claire, John, Maggie.
Hi, Maggie. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, very nice to meet you.
You too, both of you. Don's told me a lot about you.
Really? He's kept you very quiet.
Right, shall we go straight to the table?
Yeah, why not?
Joe. So, where have you two been all afternoon, eh?
Oh, running around, you know.
Catch anything?
Ah, that's for you to find out.
You can open the champagne now, Gio. Thank you.
Champagne?
Yes.
Wow. Haven't had that for a while.
No, neither have I.
So, how's your day been?
Oh, let's not talk about work, Don. It'll be so boring for Maggie.
No, that's all right.
No. Claire's right. No shop talk. So, for the rest of the evening, it's forbidden to mention the police, OK?
You told her you were a copper?
Yeah, why not?
You're lucky. He told his last girlfriend that he was a merchant banker.
Thank you. So, how are you two then? Still friends? Certainly looks like it.
Yeah, we're still friends, aren't we?
Well, that's good. Because I'd like to propose a toast. To friends. And lovers.
Friends and lovers.
In the 10 years we were married, he worked 18 hours a day. Well, I never saw him. And one day, he runs off with a teenage tart.
That's probably what killed him.
I bet it did.
John, I was talking about the work.
They say she found him in his office. Heart attack. Dead.
Died on the job, then.
John.
Well, that's the way I'd like to go.
You'll have to excuse him, Maggie. He's tired and emotional.
No, he's probably right. Probably was the exertion. Certainly never exerted himself with me. Unlike some.
Don, in all the years I've known you, that is the first time I've seen you blush.
And on that note, I'm going to the loo.
Oh, I'll join her.
So, John, what did you turn up this afternoon?
Oh, come on, Don. I thought we agreed. No shop talk.
Look, that was for Maggie's benefit. You know that.
She's really nice, you know.
Yeah, she's absolutely lovely. But if you've dug up anything new about Rachel, I'd like to know.
What do you want to know for? Because you spent a pleasant evening with her walking by the river.
Oh, John, it's because I liked her. Because I thought she was a nice, decent kid. And because I can't believe that she's mixed up in anything like money laundering. Are you sure that you haven't made a mistake?
Well, there's no mistake. We found her bank books this afternoon.
I think I've had a bit too much to drink.
Yeah, I think we all have.
It's okay.
Perfect.
Claire, can I ask you something?
Yeah?
Well, it's about Don.
Oh, well, I think that could be a bit tricky.
So, when you total up the accounts, it will come to 513 grand. It's obvious.
Because that's the amount on the receipt.
Exactly.
But why write it down?
I don't know, maybe Rachel's bosses didn't trust her. I mean, it's early days.
Do you know who Rachel's bosses are?
No. No, it's too soon.
Yeah, well, 10 to 1 you never find out, John. The big fish always get away, you know.
Now, if I was a betting man, I'd take you up on that.
Really? What is it?
We've got a snap coming on board.
Oh, we just work together, that's all.
Yeah, but do you think he's right for me?
Well, Maggie, how can I say?
Well, if you can't, who can? I mean, who else can I ask?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. You've got to go for things in life, haven't you? All I can say is that his reputation with women is colourful.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Claire.
Look, don't thank me, but don't blame me when it all goes pear-shaped, all right?
If it's one of the Starlight ladies, you should be careful.
Why?
Because I interviewed one of them. A pathological liar. She craved the attention, you know. She told me all sorts of stuff. What's her name now?
John seems a nice guy. You're a lucky lady, Claire.
Was it Lynette?
I know.
Right. No. We were just about to send a search party out for you two, you know. What have you been doing in there all this time?
Talking about you.
Oh, really? Well, that's all right then, isn't it? Because we've been talking about you.
Don, thank you for a lovely evening.
It's my pleasure. Let's do it again soon, yeah? And it's John shout next.
Maggie, really nice to meet you.
And you. Oh, and Claire. Thank you for your advice.
Well, the management accepts no responsibility, all right? Bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
See you, Don. Bye. Should we get a cab?
No, let's walk.
Maggie, would you mind very much if I didn't come in tonight?
Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just I got this stinking headache. I had a really great time, thanks.
So did I. They're a lovely couple.
Yeah. I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay.
So we're back on then. Same terms. You want me to sign the official secret act? Because if you do, I will.
Oh, John, I'm so sorry. Doesn't matter who knows, does it?
No, not to me.
You are so lovely. took that cab?
Yeah.
Excuse me, love. Where's Lynette?
She's over there.
Thank you. You and I are going to have a chat.
Hi, John, it's me.
Deacon agreed reluctantly.
Reluctantly?
I think he thinks we're whistling in the wind.
Well, look it up in Chris.
Well, he must be telepathic, because I'm there already. Ray Bazzini served 2 years for smuggling cannabis in 1994. A couple of bits and pieces before that, but nothing much. How about you?
Well, Alec Vickery inherited the Farriers 4 years ago when his father died.
So it is an old family firm.
Well, not anymore. Vickery and Kelman was in terminal decline, about to go bust. So, young Alex sells the company at a rock-bottom price 2 years ago to a Worthingburg Holdings PLC, which is owned by a Howard Fallon and, wait for it, Ray Bazzini.
You're a genius. Still in there?
Right? Yeah.
Vickery and Kelman make cheap furs, which they export to Eastern Europe, where there are a lot of dodgy banks. Now, they get peanuts for these furs, but they send out invoices and get back receipts for goods worth 10, 20 times that. These fraudulent figures are then put through their accounts, and Bazzini and Fallon top it up with cash.
With drug money, yeah?
Very probably. They then take these apparently legitimate profits out, and lo and behold, the dirty money is clean.
Hallelujah.
So Vickery's in it up to his neck?
Has to be.
Rachel was smurfing.
Yes. She was also the courier. She took the banknotes to Vickery.
All 500 grand of it.
No, that was just the last payment. It's got to be, what, over the last year or two, a couple of million?
Easily. And we'd never have found any of this out if Rachel hadn't screwed things up by getting herself killed.
Or if Claire hadn't have kept on digging.
There's that, of course. So, well done, the pair of you. Mind you, we're still a long way from seeing Bazzini and Fallon in the dock.
We've still got Lynette.
Doesn't matter. I'm handing it all over to the National Crime Squad.
What? No, Gov, you can't. This is ours.
It's not about glory, it's about getting a result.
Oh, that is unfair, Gov. We've got to see it through.
Yeah, I've already told you, Sun Hill can't hack an operation like this.
Lynette's not going to want to talk to strangers.
No, and we've worked really, really hard to win her trust.
You bring in a new handler now.
I don't know what she's going to do.
Get your informant up and running. She delivers the goods, we can hand it over as a nice, neat package to the National Crime Squad.
Cheers, Gov.
Thanks. She's definitely not here.
Lynette didn't strike me as the punctual type. Do you want a bite?
No, thanks.
Claire?
Yeah?
Will you marry me?
What?
I asked you to marry me.
You're not joking, are you?
No.
Isn't this a bit sudden?
Isn't for me. It's all I've been able to think about for the last few weeks, ever since we last split up. anything you want. Just don't say no.
John, you're crazy. Why do you want to get married?
Because I love you.
Lynette! Claire, look at this.
Oh, no, she's done a runner.
She must have got scared.
But she was so determined, there was loads of stuff she wanted to tell us.
I really thought she was going to go through with it.
If she was so scared, why did she give us Ray Bazzini's name? She didn't have to do that.
Well, someone's got to her, haven't they?
Yeah, obviously, but who?
Maybe it was the girls at the Starlight. You know, she's talked to them and they've just talked her out of it.
Maybe. You didn't mention Lynette to anyone, did you?
Of course I didn't. I just told Deacon. Oh, and I did mention it to Don.
Oh, John, no, you didn't. When?
Last night, in the restaurant when you two were having your girly
Why
chat.
the hell did you mention it to Don?
Well, we were discussing the case, weren't we?
Yeah, but I specifically told you not to.
You said don't mention Ray Bazzini. I didn't. You didn't say anything about Lynette.
Even so.
What's your problem? He interviewed the girls. He was giving me some advice.
Yes,
It's not a competition, you know.
know. John, it's just... I just wanted to keep it between the two of us.
Are you seriously suggesting that Don has had anything to do with Lynette doing a runner?
No, of course I'm not. Of course I'm not. I'm sorry. Let's go back to Deacon and tell him the happy news.
I wouldn't tell you where she was, even if I knew Howard. I wouldn't want Brain of Britain back there, jumping in with both feet.
So the girl's gone for good?
You'll never find her. And more to the point, nor will Boulton nor Stanton. So you can tell that guy who works for you that he's in the clear.
There's no need. He suddenly decided the stress was too much for him. He's gone on an extended holiday to Rio.
Is that a problem for you? Ray said it'd put you back months.
Ray doesn't know everything, Don. I was thinking of shifting my operations anyway. The US, maybe. Somewhere with a better climate.
And they don't wear fur coats.
You're a smart operator, Don.
Takes one to know one, Howard.
How do you fancy retiring to the sun?
Well, I don't see myself sitting on a beach all day working my tan.
It would be a very active retirement. Very lucrative, too.
What are you doing?
I had a headache. I'm looking for an aspirin.
You should have said.
I didn't want to wake you.
I've got some in the kitchen. Yeah.
Thanks.
You okay?
Yeah, fine. Just got a bad tummy.
Something on your mind?
No.
You've been on edge ever since we turned off the light.
How was your night?
Oh, fantastic. Skimmed through his bank and credit card statements.
And?
Outstanding car loan, finance agreement on the computer. No extra income, no unexplained deposits.
There probably wouldn't be, not unless he's very stupid.
Or very honest.
Joe!
John, mate.
How you doing, man? Well, great to see you.
Yeah,
Great
good to see you, mate.
man. Yeah, what brings you down here?
Bail absconder. Stick me in a car, Dave, yeah?
All right, so what, you still at Willesden, yeah?
No, mate, I've been down Finchley a couple of years now.
Well, there's a lot of boozers down there. You'll fit right in.
You do all right, don't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, how you getting on with our Claire?
Sorry?
Claire Stanton. I suppose she's still pissed off, eh, not getting one of the specialist units?
Specialist?
Yeah, racial and violent crime she applied for. And the other one was SO11. Mind you, she's pushy enough. Always did fancy herself as a bit of a flyer.
Well, she's really happy here. She's settled right in.
What, divisional CID? Leave it out. Well, you'll be telling me next she gets on well with everyone.
Coffee, Claire?
Thanks.
Where's John?
He's gone to speak to Lynette's neighbours. Or anyone else who might have seen her.
Yeah. I still can't get over her running off like that. Unless it was some kind of delayed shot thing after Rachel's death. What do you think?
I don't know, Don. You tell me.
We were just discussing Lynette, John. Any progress?
Not as such. None of Lynette's neighbours have seen her at her flat since yesterday morning. She hasn't contacted anyone at the Starlight. So I've been in touch with the phone company and they've just faxed me through a list of the mobile calls she made last night. At 11 o'clock, she spoke to a Michael Olsen.
Olsen? Sounds like family.
Yeah. The manager of the Starlight told me that she's got a brother who lives nearby, next of kin. Why don't we go and talk to him, me and you?
Sounds good.
Claire. John, DCI wants a word. He's got visitors.
OK, I believe you both know D.I. Tasker and DS Gerard. Right, we've been discussing Messrs. Fallon and Bazzini.
Oh, really, Gav?
We've been hearing about the bank books you've found. All the good work you've done on the money laundering angle. Interesting stuff.
Well, it will be when we've developed all the leads on Fallon's drug importation.
The thing is, John, now we've lost Lynette, the DI and me reckon it's time to hand over to those with the proper resources.
Thing is, Gov, we've still got a lot of irons in the fire.
Such as?
Well, there's the financial checks, for one thing, and then we're still looking at Fallon's import-export business, forged invoices.
Look, we know you both worked really hard on this, but without the witness, it's down to intercepts and long-term surveillance. We can't do that in-house.
So what are you saying, we're off the case?
No, you'll both still be involved. It's just that given Lynette's importance, we think your time's best spent looking for her.
So what was all that about?
We've just been mugged. Area drugs have taken over the case.
It's the way of the world, guys. You sweat your socks off, someone else takes all the glory.
No, Meadows is right. They've got the resources. Of course, if we hadn't lost Lynette, things might be a bit different, mightn't they? See you downstairs.
What's the matter? You two had a row?
No, she's just worried about Lynette. She thinks Fallon might have found out she's been talking to us.
Why would she think that?
Dunno. Do you think she's ambitious?
Ambitious?
Yeah, I mean, does she strike you as the pushy type?
No, not particularly. Why, what's the problem?
It's just something someone said. See you later, yeah?
Yeah. John, the area drugs team, did you get a name?
Yeah. D.I. Tasker, DS Gerard.
DS Gerard, please. Yeah. DS Beech, Sun Hill. Stevie, baby, how you doing? Yeah, not too bad, you know, running around, keeping busy. No, nothing serious. Just that case you picked up this morning. All right, Tom. Hold on a sec, will you? Yeah, I have, as it happens. A few interesting twists and turns. I just thought that you might want to compare notes. You know, just so that we don't get our wires crossed.
I think this is the right address. Does a Michael Olsen live here?
Yes.
That's me.
I'm Detective Sergeant Boulton. This is Detective Sergeant Stanton, Sunhill CID.
Thank you, Mary.
It's about your sister, Lynette. Could we come in?
Her name is Anne-Marie. She phoned last night just as I was going to bed. I'd never heard her so upset. I told her to come over, and we stayed up half the night talking. Then she left first thing this morning.
Did she say where she was going?
She said it was best I didn't know.
Did she tell you that she's been helping us with our inquiries, or did she mention anything at all about the sort of people that she's been involved with?
Try to understand. At the moment, she's very upset and confused. She needs time to work things out.
What things?
What sort of things, Father?
The girl who died, Rachel Booker, she says she feels responsible. That if she'd spoken out earlier, the man they say killed her might still be alive.
Suppose you heard about Robbo?
Yeah. Dismissed for fiddling his car allowance. He never was that bright, was he?
Ironic, though, when you consider some of the stuff we pulled, your little firm.
Like, fitting up that Turkish dealer so that...
Aussie Dukes.
Aussie Dukes. So he could have a free hand.
You had all the moves. Taught me just about all I know.
Well, I think we did a very valuable service. Community was happy, police were happy, governors were happy, and everybody earned.
Yeah. So, what's your interest in Fallon?
Carlos. OK, Stevie, baby, it's cards on the tabletop. But, you have to understand that I'm taking a big risk here.
Hey, it's me you're talking to, remember? You've already seen my backside.
For the past couple of months, I've been developing Fallon the same way that we did with Ozzy. The main difference being that, whereas Ozzy was a 10-kilo man, Fallon's contacts are international. Obviously, the risks are much bigger, but then so are the rewards. On top of which, get a steady supply of quality information. As long as we protect him.
I see. You're offering me part of the deal, is that it?
Well, seems to make sense, don't you think? I mean, be like old times. So what are you laughing at?
Sorry, mate, it's just... Well, I've moved on since carrying a bag for you. On top of which, you're too late.
What do you mean?
We've been running Fallon over a year now. Already made seizures worth 2.5 mil. You can guess where the information money goes. Why else do you think it was us turned up this morning? And like you said, we've got to protect our man.
Another fantastic day usefully concluded.
Do it. No joy.
No, anyone who has seen her either can't or won't say where she is.
We even went to see the dealers who bang out whiz outside the Starlight. She hasn't even turned up to score.
Not looking good then, is it?
Oh, hang on, there's no need to write her off quite yet.
No, definitely not. I mean, you know my motto. Never say die. Yeah, well, I'd love to stay and chat, but you know how it is. Places to be, people to see.
Hang on, Don, I'll walk down with you. Can we pick this up tomorrow?
Yeah, fine.
All right.
You know that Section 18 search you did on Askew's flat?
What about it?
Well, after you left the flat, after the search, did you and Askew go straight back to the car?
Yeah. Why? Is there a problem?
Oh, no. No problem. Just what with this death in custody, the DCI wants me to check that there were no delays in processing.
Well, none as far as I'm aware.
So you didn't hang around over there at all?
Well, maybe a minute or two.
Where was that?
Beech wanted a quick word with the DSE, so I took Askew and waited in the car.
I see. So, after you'd done the search, Beech went back to the scene of the crime?
Yeah, that's right. He said he wanted to discuss something about forensics. But like I said, it was only a couple of minutes.
I checked with the SE. Askew's bracelet was found moments after Beech left the scene. He must have pinched it from his place and then dropped it when no one was looking.
Well, if Lynette's right and Askew didn't kill Rachel, why would Beech fit him up?
I think we should arrest him now.
Who, Beech? On what evidence?
What
Evidence? We've got Rachel's address book, Askew's bracelet. How much more do you need?
Circumstantial, Claire, you know that. What we need is Beech on camera.
I've got it.
Doing the deal, cash in hand. Co-starring his bent mates.
Well, what about phone taps? You gotta have him talking to Fallon on tape by now.
Early stuff was useless. And since the business with Rachel's address book, we've got nothing. He's probably using a pay-as-you-go mobile, several, if he's got any sense. It's still down to you, Claire. And if Lynette can shine any further light, you better get to her as soon as possible.
Claire leaving came as a complete surprise.
Yeah, it's weird. In 1 minute, she's booked on this course, something she really wanted. Next minute, she's gone. No explanation, nothing.
It's because her mum had a stroke.
Stroke?
Yeah. Just when she came down to Sun Hill, she told me that her mum had had a stroke and that's where she moved down. Look after her sort of thing.
Well, if that's the case, it's news to me. To tell you the truth, we all thought she might have been picked for a special job.
Oh. It's Don.
Don! Ray, get Don a drink, will you? What do you want? Usual?
No, thanks. I'm not staying. I was just wondering if you'd heard anything from Steve Garrard. Area drugs.
I think I'll have one myself.
And what about his governor, D.I. Tasker?
What about them?
They came to Sun Hill this morning, took over the investigation.
I see.
Yeah. And I made a real dope of myself later, trying to get Garrard on board. He reckons you're already acquainted.
Did you think you were the only horse I'd backed?
No, I didn't. But I do think you could have told me instead of letting me steam in there like that, blind.
Why? I didn't tell them about you. This way, everyone's protected.
Yeah, well, now that those two are on the case, you won't be needing me, will you?
Are you not happy, Don?
I've decided to take a break, Howard. Sit this one out. Now that Garrard is involved, you'll be okay.
I don't think so.
Come again, Ray?
Sorry, Don, Ray's right. You couldn't pull out now even if you wanted to. Especially after the way you doctored the evidence against that geek Askew.
Askew? What's that dope got to do with anything?
I think you should know, Don. It wasn't Askew that killed Rachel. It was Ray.
It was you. You let me fit up Askew knowing he was completely innocent. Listen, you scumbag, I don't give a monkey's what your reasons were. I'm not here to tidy up after you, you know.
Just a minute. I think we're missing the point here.
Now, what point is that, Howard? The point about how I've been used and lied to?
The thing is, Lynette knows exactly what happened that night. Which means if she does turn up, you're in just as much trouble as we are.
Who's there? Lynette?
Aren't you going to ask me in? He said if I ever breathed a word, he'd kill me too.
Well, so you were there, you actually saw him do it?
No, I wasn't there, but I do know what happened. Well, what's the matter? Do you think I'm making this up?
I didn't say that, Lynette. It's just we've got physical evidence. We found Warren Askew's identity bracelet very near to Rachel's body.
I don't know anything about any bracelet. All I know is Ray came back to the club that night to look for her. She'd cried off early with a headache, but I knew where she'd gone.
Yeah, to see Warren Askew.
She said he'd offered her 500 quid for private time.
Did you tell Ray Bazzini where Rachel had gone? What happened when Ray Bazzini went over there?
A couple of hours later, I got a call. He wanted to know if she'd come back to the club. And I asked him what happened. He said he'd waited for her outside Askew's place. When she came out, they'd had a row and he'd hit her and stormed off. He said afterwards, when he'd cooled down, he felt bad. When I couldn't help, he went back to Askew's place to look for her. Then he saw the uniforms. Someone told him a girl had been taken to St. Hugh's.
Why are you telling me this now? Why didn't you tell me before?
At first I was scared. I kept thinking, 2 people are dead because of what I told Ray. I finally realised it's not my fault. I want to make things right.
Are you willing to make a statement? Go to court if necessary?
If you promise to look after me.
Yeah. It's no worries, I'll get you protection. You don't have to worry about that. In the meantime, I'll put you in a hotel.
A hotel?
Don't worry, there's only me and you gonna know about it.
Can't I just stay here?
I don't think that's a good idea, Lynette.
Please, John. Just for tonight.
I like that one.
No, it was the wrong mood.
I don't think I've got any funeral marches.
I'm sorry, Maggie. You get this with coppers sometimes.
Well, as long as that's it.
Yeah, it's just that... Well, sometimes things get to you, you know? I just shouldn't have brought it home, that's all.
As long as it's not, well, you know. We were having such fun, but... Well, you don't have to stay, you know.
No, honestly. Look, I wouldn't want to be a pain in the bum anywhere else, all right?
You sure?
Politics of the job. Cross my heart.
Come on, let's go out and eat.
Yeah, if you want to, yeah?
Oh, look, if you're tired, I can soon rustle up an omelette.
Sounds good.
Lynette, go back to bed. It's not gonna happen.
What's the matter, John? Don't you like me?
It's called unprofessional conduct. And anyway, I'm not supposed to offer you any inducements.
She must be pretty special. There aren't many guys that are turning on a free one. It's not like DS Stanton, is it?
Just go back to bed, Lynette. We'll talk in the morning, yeah?
So, not only has she fingered Bazzini, she's also promised us more on Fallon's drugs activities.
Where is she now?
I've got her safely hidden away in a B&B up the road. I'm going to take a few days. I'm going to get a full statement. I'm going to do a proper debrief.
So we are keeping this in-house, yeah?
Apparently she'll only speak to John. Now, I've spoken to AMIP and Area Drugs, and they're happy for us to run with it. They'll just wait for the product. In the meantime, John needs support.
Yeah, well, I suppose I could lend a hand if you like, Gov.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Is that all right with you, Claire? You put a lot of work into this.
Well, with all due respect, Gov, I don't think it's a good idea at all. I think there should be a female officer present.
Bit late for that, isn't it, Claire? I mean, after all, John's just spent the night with her, haven't you, John?
Right, well, that's decided then. Claire, you partner up with John and get down there as soon as you can. Don, I want you to take Tom and I want you to pick up Bazzini. I want you to get him to expand on his alibi about where he was the night Rachel died.
Do you think that's very wise, Gov? I mean, shouldn't we wait till we've seen Lynette's statement?
No. I want to keep him on the back foot.
Thanks for the vote of confidence in this.
It's nothing personal. I was agreeing.
Oh, really? Why didn't you call me this morning? Tell me about last night.
Because there was nothing to tell. I'll meet you down by the car.
Fine.
Come on. Look, I'm going to have to call you back. I'm in the toilet, all right? See that? Can't even go to the loo now. What's up, John?
I think I've got a problem with Claire.
Oh, no, not you two again. What's it now?
The other night, she was staying at mine, and I woke up and she wasn't in the bed. And I found her at my desk and she was going through the drawers. And the thing is, she was going through the drawer where I keep all my bank statements. She said she was just after an aspirin.
So what you're saying? She's a nosy girl? You should try being married sometime.
No, it's not just that. I ran into an old colleague of hers, worked with her at Finchley. And he said the rumour there when she left was that she'd been picked for a special job.
What kind of job?
Oh, that's the question, isn't it? And why me?
You're thinking that she was ordered to get into your bed? Oh, come on, John.
Well, I don't know. She's been acting really strange and I don't know what to do.
Hey, John. Now, don't you say anything for God's sake, all right?
Yeah.
Because she'll just think you've been spying on her, that's all. Just leave it for now. If it happens again, talk to me first.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to tell someone.
Hey, come on.
This is the only way to the room. There's a fire escape on the inside, leads up to the street. And the good news is the door only opens from the inside. It's alone. Lynette, it's me, it's John.
And Claire, remember me?
Howard? Yeah, it's me. Yeah, we've got trouble. It's Lynette. She turned up last night. Yeah, enough. It's mainly about Rachel. I've been ordered to bring Ray in. Yeah, I'm on my way over there now.
What I'm still wondering is why you ran away. You said Fallon and Bazzini weren't onto you.
If they had been onto me, I wouldn't be sitting here.
So what was it then?
I suppose it was the thought of what it might mean giving evidence.
What, you mean facing them in court?
No, witness protection. They said if I qualified, I'd almost certainly have to move away and live in a safe house with panic buttons, never see my friends and family again. I'm not doing that.
Who told you all that?
DS Beech.
DS Beech. And when did you meet with him?
At the club. He came in late hoping to catch one of the punters to interview, some friend of Warren Askew.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot.
And while he was waiting for the bloke to show, we had a bit of a chat. He said he admired what I was doing, but that it was only fair to explain. He didn't want me under any illusions.
Oh, that was very kind of him.
Isn't there something else you want to ask me?
Like what?
Well, don't you want to know why I followed John home last night?
Do you want to tell me?
I think it's because I feel he's someone I can trust. You may...
Yeah?
It's John. Tea's up. Right, we can brew up any time we like, but we're going to have to order out for food.
Gov, Bazzini's wife reckons he went away on business this morning and didn't say when he was coming back.
Did he leave a forwarding address?
No, he didn't. And before you ask, he didn't leave a phone number either, and he doesn't use a mobile phone anymore because of the health scare.
We were very close. More like sisters.
That's how you felt about Rachel after she died. Why did you keep on seeing Ray Bazzini?
Ray said it was an accident. He said he was in love with her. We ended up in bed together.
What happened then?
He told me about some guy who was coming over from America. He wanted me to keep him sweet.
What was his name?
He was just a middleman for some Colombian lot. As soon as we got to the hotel, I realised exactly how sweet they wanted me to be with him.
So why'd you go along with it?
Because Ray asked me to. Don't tell me you never dropped your knickers to get something. Afterwards, we went out for dinner. There was a lot of table talk about lead ingots and ships with fake containers. It was all so obvious they wanted me to carry on being sweet with him. I told Ray I'd had enough. I said, I'm not your bike to be lent out. We had a massive row and he hit me. He said the only way I'm getting free of him is in a wooden box.
Thank you very much, gentlemen, for coming in such short notice. There's one or two things I'd like you to be clear about before any money changes hands, if you would bring up B schedule. Now, our delivery days will be Wednesdays and Fridays, if that suits you. And what I'll need you to do is to meet me there. Would you excuse me just a minute? Good morning, Don. I'm busy. We could have used the phone.
It's too important for that, Howard. Where's Bazzini now?
He's enjoying a well-earned break by the seaside.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to get him out of the country, all right?
No. The only practical solution is for you to find out what they're keeping her and leave the rest to me.
You are joking, aren't you? That's a police safe house, for God's sake.
What's your alternative, Don? The rest of your life inside? They're going to love you.
Oh, John, it's me. How's it going, all right?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. It's Don. No, we're just getting started. I mean, we're probably going to start taping it this afternoon. Anyway, how are you getting on with Barzini? Have you picked him up yet? What's going on? Oh, you are kidding me, aren't you? Well, that's a bit of a coincidence, isn't it? Do you think he knows what's happening? No, I suppose not.
I'm just about to break for lunch. I wondered if you'd like something brought in.
We're having pizza. There's this really nice Italian place nearby, and you get free coleslaw with every order, yeah? OK. Thanks, Don. They haven't picked him up. Business trip, apparently.
What a surprise.
Hello? Yeah, it's me. I've got the address. Oh, one thing, I don't want the officers hurt, OK?
Did I tell you I ran into a friend of yours the other day?
Friend of mine?
Yeah, Joe Linus, Finchley CID. He has to be remembered to you.
It's nice.
And how is she, by the way?
What was that?
Down here!
You've been sussed. Get her
Sierra
out.
Oscar from DS Don Beech.
You're supposed to be looking after me. Calm down. Just run.
Urgent assistance. We're under attack. 35 Limerick Street, Rita House Hotel.
Right then, girls, come on. Who's first?
You see a blonde girl go by here? Lynette! Lynette!
Any sign of her?
No, not yet. We've given a description of the uniform.
We're canvassing all the houses round the back. The area car's done a general sweep.
What about you two? You all right?
Yeah, fine. Don't look at me. John's the one that faced them.
No bruises?
No, luckily they backed off. They must have realised you got too much of a head start.
Do you think she could have been picked up out here?
I don't know. She was moving pretty fast. Anything's possible.
Right. Any sign of the car?
Blue transit car. Found abandoned.
According to the neighbours, they pulled up outside, left the engine running. They steamed in and out like a dose of salts. They were wearing masks. No need to go on.
Don, widen the search and alert the hospitals, will you?
Go.
Got any theories?
Theories?
Come on, Claire. They knew where you were. Someone must have told them. She's not just our witness. And there's a business of Santini doing a runner this morning. So I've got a breach of security to explain. Did you tell anyone where you were?
No. Pizza delivery man.
Claire?
Well, it's hard to say, Gov. I mean, they could have had us under general surveillance since she went missing. They could have picked her up at John's flat.
Well, we'll let that one go for the minute. Concentrate on getting her back. Any ideas where she might be?
She called about half an hour ago. Told me what happened.
Is she all right?
No, actually. She's scared to death. And frankly, I don't blame her. There's me telling her all along how the police would protect her.
Where is she now?
Wherever she is, she's got to be a lot safer than with you people.
I'm sorry, Father. This time you're going to have to tell us where she is. Her life could depend on it.
You're joking, aren't you? After what happened today, I wouldn't trust you with the communion wafers.
He's right, Father. If what Lynette has told us is true, these people are not going to stop at one attempt.
Please, Father, just let me speak to her. That's all I want. Just let me speak to her.
Your name's John, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Why?
If she does speak, I imagine it will be to you and no one else.
So do you want to tell me what happened?
Lynette, I'm so sorry. Are you all
Sorry,
right?
how do you think I feel? They were going to kill me.
Yeah, I know that, and that's why I want you to come with me right now, please. You're not safe on your own. Look, I've had a word with my governor. I've got a specialist team in place, full witness protection. They're going to get you out of London with an armed guard. Full 9 yards.
Have you picked Ray up?
Not yet.
Then forget
He
it.
disappeared this morning. We've got a full alert
I don't
on.
care. I'm not going anywhere till you find him, OK? When you've got him locked up, leave a message with my brother. But until then, I'm not going anywhere. Is that clear?
Lynette, please, don't do
forget
this.
it.
Lynette, stay! Lynette! Dawn, heard about the result?
Yeah. Claire's just been telling me she reckons you staged the whole thing, though. To get more time alone with Lynette.
That's very funny.
Anyway, come on, mate, where is she? Lieutenant says she's still round your place cooking dinner.
Oh, careful, John. Before you know it, he'll be doing another Section 18 search.
Well, I could tell you, Don, but like they say, I'd have to kill you.
I still can't believe it. All they had to do was go in and grab her. What do they do, fall over their own feet?
Don't worry, Dom. I've already bent the appropriate ear. We need to discuss what happens next.
Yeah, it's okay for you to say. You're not the one who put himself on the line making that call.
Now, can we move on?
Yeah, all right. Apology accepted.
You say Bolton's the only contact?
That's right.
In that case, you're going to have to speak to him. Find out where she is.
Oh, really? And what do you expect me to say? Oh, gee, I've got a couple of spare tickets for the Spice Girls. Can Lynette come out and play?
Say anything you like. I want this thing sorted and Ray back in circulation before the US deal kicks off.
Look, Howard, John Boulton's no fool. If I pay any more interest, he's going to know it was me that blew the safe house.
Well then, appeal to his intelligence. Offer him money.
He won't take it.
Are you sure?
No. It's too risky, I can't.
OK then, Don. Forget it. I'll ask him myself. You? No, you're right. You've done your part. I'll get some of the boys to pick him up. Take him somewhere quiet where we can concentrate.
Howard, you can't do that.
No, trust me, he'll talk.
No, I don't mean that, Howard. All right, let's suppose he does talk, eh? What then? You can't exactly let him go, can you?
Yeah, so?
No way, Howard. I'm not having that, all right?
Look, Don, I'm trying to protect us all here. I thought we'd been through this.
Listen, come here. Howard, what you don't seem to understand is that John Boulton is a copper. Do you know what that means? It means that if you kill him, they'll never stop looking.
What choice do we have? You've already said you won't speak to him.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
In all those broken promises we made to each other, we have so much more to give.
I'm sorry, John.
For what?
I'm sorry there's been an atmosphere between us.
Yeah, so am I.
You know I love you, John.
No, I didn't. Do you trust me?
Well, if you mean Lynette...
No, I don't. Do you trust me? Yes or no?
Yes.
Apart from the fact that you love me, is there anything else you've forgotten to tell me? I'm serious, Claire. Is there anything that you wanted to tell me? You know, whatever it is, or however bad that you think it is, you can tell me. I'm not going to desert you. It's mine. Hello? It's Don, it's me. I'm alone. Yeah, well, that's fantastic. Great. Okay, if you think so. I could be there in about 20 minutes. All right, then, I'll see you then. Bye.
Where are we going?
You're not going anywhere.
Why not?
Look, there's this snout that Don and I run jointly. He's going to give us Bazzini, but then he wants 2 people present. Those are his conditions.
Oh, come on, John.
Oh, Claire. I can't mess this one up. Look, as soon as I get a location for Bazzini, I'm going to give you a call.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise. I've got to go, I'm sorry. Hang tight, yeah?
John!
Where's Stedman?
He's not coming, John.
Don, you're not making any sense. If he's not going to show up, then, there's a lot of places I'd much rather be tonight.
John, please, just shut up for a second, will you? Listen to me. The fact is, I'm in bundles of trouble, otherwise I wouldn't have called you.
Yeah? What sort of trouble?
It's Fallon, John.
What about him?
I've been working Fallon as an informant. All unofficial. Favours for information.
Tell me I'm not hearing this.
Thing is, he's got me banged to rights for fixing the evidence. So if him or Bazzini go down, then I go down too.
So, what's all this got to do with me?
I need to find Lynette, John. Get her through tractor statement.
You cannot be serious.
Yeah, John, I'm deadly serious. Otherwise, I'm finished in the job. Outside, for that matter, too.
All right, so what you'd like me to do is give you Lynette, a woman who trusts me, so you can hand her over to Fallon and he can finish the job. Is that it?
John, she will not get hurt, I swear. We'll work something out for anyone's benefit.
Are we talking about a financial arrangement here?
Whatever it takes, John. So, what do you say? Can I count on you or what?
It was you who gave up the safe house, wasn't it?
Yeah, but nobody ever got hurt, did they? Not even a scratch. I made sure of that.
I trusted you.
What, like I'm trusting you now? Come on, John. I'm putting my life in your hands here.
You're on your own. I'm leaving.
John, come on. Don't walk away. Not like this. Think about it. With Fallon on board, there's still loads of good we can do.
What the hell do you take me for?
John, please, come on. Listen to me. If not for yourself, for my sake, yeah? If you walk away now, I'm history. Is that what you want?
Maybe you should have thought about that before you started lap dancing for Fallon. Now get out of my way.
No, John. You're not leaving, not like this. Listen, you stupid bastard. I'm trying to save your life, don't you understand?
Get out the way.
You're not leaving till I say so, okay?
Get out the way.
John, stay there. John, stop it.
Get out the way.
Do this.
I'm warning
John,
you.
don't
Get
do
out
this.
the way.
Oh! Oh! John, I'm really sorry. John, you all right?
You just made a really big mistake.
I'm trying to save you. Don't be silly, open your eyes. John!
Is somebody there?
Yeah, it's straight up through here. Right.
It's up this way. Yeah, hang about. You are? Derek Foley, security guard.
In, yeah?
Yeah, it's a body, isn't it?
Jump in.
Right. Jim.
God almighty.
Sierra Oscar from 340.
Go ahead, Dave.
The report of a body at the Bagford Road Industrial Estate confirmed that there is a body at this location. It's DS Boulton.
.340 from 79. Are you sure about that?
Affirmative, Sarge. Signs of violence.
Right, secure the scene and wait for backup, will you?
Received.
I'm going up to CID. I want Mr. Brownlow, DCI Meadows and DI Deakin. Have it transferred upstairs, will you?
Middle of the night, Dawn. Couldn't you have phoned?
I need help, Maggie.
What have you done?
Oh, it's bad, Maggie. I mean, it's the worst.
I should kick you straight out of here, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should. If you know what's good for you, you should.
Oh, leave your phone off. Where are you? John, it's me. It's the middle of the bloody night and I'm going home.
No, you did quite right to ring me. I'll be there ASAP.
Should I bin these or what?
Tomorrow I'll take him round to a mate of mine's. He's got an industrial incinerator.
So, you gonna tell me about it?
Do you think you'd really want to know?
Well, I think I better. I mean, I'm on board now.
Yeah, you could go, Maggie. I won't forget this, I promise.
No, don't suppose I will either. So?
So, I got into a fight. Guy was trying to kill me. He had his hands around my throat, look.
Don. Where did you leave him? Don?
He's dead, Maggie.
Well, if it was a fight, I mean, you are a policeman.
It wasn't exactly police business I was on at the time.
Oh.
Look, Maggie, I need to ask something of you. And I know it's an awful lot to ask.
So ask.
Could you give me an alibi?
You mean lie for you?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I don't know what you're doing here. You've absolutely no reason to be here. I'm sure you'll find out all about it back at the camp.
Tell these officers what you told me, please.
Well, this is one of the sites I check over on my patrol. I got here about 11:05. As I drove in, I caught a glimpse of the back of someone, like a bit, just legging it off the premises.
Did we get a description? Mr. Foley thinks it was a bloke. That's about it.
Oh, I only caught a glimpse, like.
It doesn't matter. Go on.
Well, then I saw the body.
Howard, it's me. Yeah, I do know what time it is. Look, I'm at 21 Harriet Avenue, and I need you to get over here, like, right away, okay? Yeah, I am giving you orders. Because I'm in the driving seat right now. My arse is on the barbecue, and I stuck it there for you, so get on your bike.
Sir? There's no mistake, is there, Andrew?
No, sir. It's John.
I'll take a look myself.
It's over there, sir.
John Boulton's dead.
Dead?
Yeah. And I killed him.
Well, that's a bit extreme.
Tell me about it, Howard.
Don, I didn't expect that level of service.
No, no one expected it. It wasn't the idea, Howard. John Boulton was my mate.
Yeah, right. Of course he was. Well, that's why I hope you could talk him round.
Yeah, well, I couldn't talk him round, Howard. He didn't see it our way at all. In fact, he cut up rough. I was defending myself, Howard. That's the truth of it.
Yeah, whatever you say, Don, you were at the sharp end.
Yeah, I was.
So, how were matters left?
So matters were left with John Boulton lying in the middle of a cement works with his head bashed in, Howard. That's how matters were left.
That aspect of things is unfortunate.
Yeah. The whole sodding business is unfortunate, Howard, but that's how it is, all right?
Still, what's done can't be undone. And from our point of view, takes the pressure off.
From your point of view, Howard, you've done very well out of this. So I reckon whatever I need to save my arse is totally down to you. I reckon I'm owed.
I won't argue with that, Don. I'm making a personal commitment to taking good care of you
Claire Stanton.
Jack Meadows here. Look, I'm sorry about this, but I'm ringing round the whole firm. I've got some very bad news.
John Boulton's body was found in the early hours of this morning.
And it looks like murder.
What?
It's come as a terrible shock to us all, but I'm sure the one thing that John would have wanted was that we all pull together and do what we can to assist in the investigation.
Who did this?
Well, there are no firm suspects as yet. AMIPA are leading the inquiries, and of course they'll be reviewing John's current caseload.
In the meantime, I'm asking you all to come in early so you can be interviewed as potential witnesses.
So?
Good. Well, I knew I could rely on you, Claire.
Jack, you know Detective Superintendent Rouse.
Yeah, I do. Hello, Mum.
Jack. This is DS Ferris. I know this is a difficult time for all of you at Sunhill, and my team will do everything we can to respect your feelings. But this is a murder inquiry, and we have to move fast.
We know that.
Amit's spread a bit thin at the moment, so can I call on your troops for routine work if necessary?
I'm sure they'll be keen to help. Now, I thought you might like to be brought up to date on John's current inquiries.
I certainly do, but can we clarify one thing first? I understand that DS Boulton was not, in fact, on duty at the time of his death.
That's correct.
So the assault which killed him could be unrelated to his police work?
It could be.
But?
John was the sort of officer who wouldn't hesitate to pursue a line of inquiry in his own time.
What, you mean DS Boulton didn't necessarily play by the rules?
No.
It's a real joke, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right there, Sarge.
You said it, Dom.
Has anybody spoken to the family?
It'll be an hand on it. There's procedures and all that.
Suppose there'll be a whip round. Anyone on to that?
Thanks for volunteering, Dunny.
Sarge.
So this is the case that John Boulton was working on at the time of his death?
Yeah. Rachel Booker was found in an alleyway. She'd been assaulted and been left in a coma from which she never recovered. She worked as a lap dancer at the club of Howard Fallon. She was also having a relationship with Howard's associate, Ray Bazzini. And these two have got form that goes way back. And at the moment, amongst other things, we suspect them of drug dealing.
Another dancer at the club, Lynette, whose real name is Anne-Marie Olsen, said that Bazzini was responsible for the assault on Rachel. Now, she had money going through various bank accounts, way in excess of her earnings. That's even taking into account a bit of tomming on the side. The suspicion is that she was laundering Bazzini and Fallon's drug money.
Now, Lynette was prepared to give evidence, and we had her in a safe house, but it was discovered.
What, the location was leaked?
We have to assume that.
Lynette got away, but she went into hiding from us and the villains. John Boulton was the only officer she trusted, and he was the only person who knew how to contact her.
So Bazzini and Fallon have got to be in the frame. Who worked with Boulton on the case?
Quite a few officers, one way and another, but mainly Claire Stanton and Don Beech.
Thing is, you've got to ask yourself what he was doing there.
Well, it had to be an inquiry, hadn't it? You know what John Boulton was like when he got his teeth into something?
Do you think there's a meeting with a snout? Something like that?
Well, that'd be my guess.
Well, we all bellyache about having our hands tied behind our back with rules and procedures and that, don't we? Times like this, you can see they make sense.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, he shouldn't have been there on his own, should he? We all know it goes on. He's just asking for trouble.
Who pulled your chain, Mickey?
What?
John Boulton was 10 times the copper you'll ever be. He was also my best mate in this, Nick. I'm not going to have some boy with 2 years' service under his belt slagging him off, all right?
Calm down. I never meant anything by it.
No? Well, if you didn't mean anything by it, you should shut your gob.
Come on, Sarge.
Can I have your attention? We've drawn up a schedule for interviews. You're free to go about your normal duties as far as possible, but please make sure you're available for the times requested.
Claire, I've got to have a word.
I don't want to talk about it.
A minute of your time.
What?
I know that you and John wanted it kept under wraps. Well, it's your decision, and I respect that, and it's safe with me.
I don't want to talk about it.
I know, babe. Look, all I'm saying is that me and John, we were like that. Two peas in a pod. We knew each other's business and we looked after each other's backs. These other donuts, they haven't got a clue as far as being a detective's concerned. But John, he was different. I had great respect for him, you know that. It was more than that, though, Claire. He was like a brother, so I do know what you're going through. Listen. Did you see John at all, like yesterday evening? I mean, between you and me?
No, I didn't. I didn't see him after work. Did you?
No. I was with Maggie all night. Claire, I swear to you, there's nothing, absolutely nothing I won't do to make sure that whoever was responsible for this goes down. I promise. Looks like I'm opening the batting. Take care, Claire.
You still here?
Yeah, Amit, if they want to talk to me.
Oh, right. I'm starting a collection.
Yeah, sure. There you go.
Cheers, Dave. It's very generous.
Not really.
50 quid.
It's guilt, actually. I never liked him.
I only wish I could be more help. But as you can see from the records, I wasn't the main man in the Rachel Booker inquiry. I was just helping out from time to time, man. It really didn't need 3 sergeants.
Did you know DS Boulton well?
Yes. Very well. He was a very close friend, not just a colleague.
What can you tell us about his personal life?
How do you mean?
Well, it's a bit of a blank in the records. He was unmarried, lived alone, next of kin mother and father.
Yes, but if John was killed because of the Booker case, why would that matter?
I don't know whether it matters or not. This is a murder inquiry. I have to assume nothing, trust no one, and check everything. You know that?
Yeah.
So, what can you tell us about John Boulton's private life? He must have had some emotional relationships.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Women?
Well, definitely. I mean, if you are implying that John was in that cement works cruising for a bruising, then you are up the wrong tree.
I don't think this is an occasion for cheap frivolity, Sergeant.
No, ma'am. I'm sorry.
So, who did your friend John have relationships with, currently or recently? You were his friend. You must be able to name his girlfriends.
You're putting me in a very difficult position here, ma'am.
Are you obstructing this inquiry?
No. No, I'm not. There was a relationship which both parties wished to remain secret.
What, a married woman?
No. It was another colleague here at Sunhill.
Go on.
Claire Stanton.
Claire.
You know what's happened?
I know about John Boulton, yes. What happened to you?
Last night, Beech calls John, asking for a meeting, right? This morning, Beech says he has no contact with John after work. What does that tell you?
We didn't anticipate this, Claire.
Believe me, Beech will do anything. He will do anything to protect himself. We've got to stop him.
We will. How do you know Beech contacted Boulton?
Because I was with him. And I was with him because we were lovers. You gotta help me. Oh, God. It's not fair.
Okay. What's the panic, Maggie? You know we've got loads to do.
You lying bastard.
Do what?
Oh, Maggie, I got in a fight with a bloke. Help me.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what happened.
It was on the news, Don. It was John. John Boulton. And they're saying it was murder.
It wasn't murder. It was not murder, Maggie. It was an accident.
I don't believe this.
Yeah, well, that's why I couldn't tell you last night. I mean, I didn't believe it myself. Look, Maggie, if you turn on me, then I've got nothing. I'm dead. If they stick this on me, I'll just top myself.
I'm sorry, Claire. I probably should have pulled you out.
No way, I'm not laying this off.
It's not too late. I can still pull you out. We'll dream up a story.
No, I'm going to see it through. I've got a meeting with Amit later on. I'm going to tell him that I was with John and he went to go meet Beech.
I have to ask you not to do that, Claire.
What? This is murder. You want me to withhold information so you can finish off your piss-pot corruption case? I can't believe I'm hearing this. I asked you to pull Beech and you didn't, and now John is dead and you still want to play cloak and dagger
Shut
games.
up and think this through. You tell Amit that Boulton intended to meet Beech, then what happens?
Well, they nick him, which is more than you seem prepared to
They can't nick
do.
him on your say-so. They'll interview him. You think he'll put his hands up? Don Beech?
Well, they can get forensics.
Who said that Beech went anywhere near Boulton? He probably set up the meeting, got himself a cast-iron alibi, and contracted the job to someone else. Now, if that's the case, all your AMIP interview does is warn him. And if I know anything about Don Beech, he'll be gone quicker than Billy Whiz.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying you act against all your instincts. I'm saying you keep the cool nerve and the clear head that's got us so far. So very far, Claire. And you let this operation run. And when we go for Don Beech, and I promise you we will, we do so with enough evidence to annihilate him.
He was my best friend, Maggie.
So how did it happen?
John was getting a bit close to some business of mine, and I tried to warn him off, Maggie, for his own sake. I was actually trying to save his life, but he wouldn't listen. He walked away, and I tried to stop him. One thing led to another, a bit of pushing and shoving, and then we were fighting. He had his hands around my neck. He was strangling me. I was dying, Maggie. It was either him or me.
Oh, what the hell are you going to do now?
Well, I thought I'd see if they had any usable forensic evidence, and if not, I'd try and tough it out. Try and muddy the waters a bit, you know?
And if there is forensic stuff?
Then I'm out of here, kid. Another country, another ID. It's the only chance I got.
Well, can you settle that up?
Well, Howard Fallon owes me for all this grief. He can set it up.
One of your employees was killed. Another, a potential witness, was threatened, Mr. Fallon. DS Boulton was involved in an investigation into these matters. What can you tell us about the circumstances of his death?
I regret to say that I can't help you. And I'd like to point out that, although I'm being interviewed under caution, I'm not under arrest. And I'm cooperating voluntarily in this investigation.
Yes, that is already on record, Mr. Fallon. Can you tell us about your whereabouts yesterday evening and night?
I most certainly can. And I can provide you with witnesses who can give me an alibi.
That's very considerate of you.
I was shocked and horrified to hear of Sergeant Boulton's death. And I'd like to assure you that my hands are clean in this matter.
His mobile switched off.
You sure you can trust him?
No, but then I haven't got a massive range of options, have I?
Interview terminated at 13:50.
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't help you. There it is.
Never mind, Mr. Fallon. I'm sure you'll have opportunities to help us in the course of this investigation.
I'd have thought this would have been an end to it.
I wouldn't count on that if I were you.
I've only ever wanted amicable relations with the police. But put yourself in my position. My business interests are bound to suffer.
I'd be sorry if anyone's legitimate business was damaged by our investigation, Mr. Fallon. But I don't have to tell you that in the case of a murdered police officer, we are tenacious, to say the least.
Naturally.
So until we get a satisfactory conclusion to this case, I can't promise you that you won't be troubled any further. In fact, I'd rather doubt it.
But if you were to lay your hands on the person responsible, we could all go back to our lawful pursuits in peace.
If you found you had something to say to me, Mr. Fallon, it would not be disregarded. Can we leave it at that?
You are a hard man to track down, Howard.
Don, you been trying to call me then?
Yeah, I have.
Well, it's a good job I didn't have my mobile on. I've been talking to Paula Ray. That would have looked good, wouldn't it? Oh, hello, Don. I can't talk now. I'm in the nick.
So what happened?
Well, I didn't know anything, did I? Oh, come on, Don. You and me were like that.
Yeah. Me and John Boulton were like that, Howard.
But we are a firm, Don. That's the difference. So, what can I do for you?
Apparently they got forensics off the body. They can do a 3-card trick with that stuff these days. I can't take the chance, Howard. Looks like I'm going to have to bite the bullet and run.
What's your call, Don? I can have you out of the country today. Tickets, passport.
Maggie's coming with me.
Whatever you say, Don. And I'll tell you when and where when I've got it set up.
What was your relationship with John Boulton?
Colleagues.
No more than that?
No.
When did you last see him?
About 5:30 yesterday afternoon when we were clocking off.
Did he tell you anything about his plans for that evening?
No.
Oh, he might be meeting, anything like that?
No.
Really, Claire?
No, why should he?
Well, because it would be quite natural, wouldn't it? You had a relationship. You were lovers, weren't you?
Station gossip. You know, if the female officers had the love lives attributed to them in the locker room, then we'd all be in the Guinness Book of Records, wouldn't we, Mum?
All right, Mick.
Sorry about earlier on. I know I was out of order.
Don't worry about it. Forget it. We were both out of order, and I should know better, shouldn't I? Everybody's wound up, Mick. We all want to see a result.
Absolutely.
So, how's it going? I heard they had Howard Fallon in.
Yeah.
Waste of time, I bet. You know, the only way to get anything out of a professional like Fallon is take him for a long ride and give him the old truth throat.
Yeah, those were the days, Sarge.
Yeah, but I bet Mom hasn't got anything like that in her repertoire, has she?
I don't know what's going on.
How do you mean? What, did Fallon come across with anything?
No, but he was just... I don't know, he was...
What?
When the tape was off, they just seemed to be playing footsie a bit. Verbally, I mean.
I know what you mean, Mick, but like what?
Well, nothing you put your finger on.
OK.
Fallon was just sort of saying... He was just sort of saying, would I get less hassle if I gave her name? And she wasn't exactly playing him in.
Then what?
Then nothing. It was just kind of like, my door's always open, sort of thing.
We've got a lot of material from John Boulton's body. If I were to ask for samples from his colleagues and match them up, what do you think I'd find?
You'd find me all over him. Intimate samples? Yes, ma'am. We sampled each other intimately. Are you satisfied now?
Then why lie about it?
Because we had to. We had to keep it secret. We had to. We knew what would happen if people found out here, you know, but they'd be doing what you're making a meal out of it. That's what everyone would do.
I am investigating your lover's death, Claire. Surely you want to help.
Of course I do.
So I'll ask again. When did you last see him?
Last night, late in the evening, I was at his flat.
And where did he go from there?
He got a call and he went to meet someone.
Who?
He didn't tell me.
Claire.
He's a good police officer. He didn't tell people things they didn't need to know.
So this was police business?
I assume so.
Well, if he was such a good police officer, Claire, why did he go alone?
I don't know.
I think you could tell me more, Claire.
I wish I could. I desperately wish I could.
Hello. Yeah. Howard Fallon.
DS Ferris? Yeah, I'll tell her to get right back to you. Hang about, she's just walked in. Howard Fallon for you, boss. Says he wants to meet urgently on the QT.
Cheers. Paula Ray?
Come on, get a move on.
Well, what's the rush about? We've got 2 hours.
I want to be there well early.
Amit want to speak to Don again. I told him he's out on inquiries, but as usual, I haven't a clue where he is. Do you know?
Sorry.
Well, it didn't sound anything big, but let him know when he comes in, will you?
Sir.
You all right?
Yeah, fine.
No, you're not.
Well, you know, it takes a while to sink in, doesn't it? Someone you work with every day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to everyone. Don's well cut up.
We're an hour early.
Don't talk. Just listen and do what I tell you, all right?
Don't talk to me like that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Maggie, but this is really serious, okay? Slow, slow. Maggie, there may be police camcorders focused on this vehicle right now. Okay. So please act like you're alone in this vehicle, all right? Otherwise I'll end up on Rule 43 doing 30 years with a load of nonsense. Don't pull in. Keep going.
Well, what have you seen?
Amit with a nondi.
Speak English.
A nondescript vehicle. They're setting up an ambush. They must think I'm an amateur.
How do you mean?
Well, it's obvious, Maggie. Fallon's grasped me up.
Sarge, a few of us are going for a drink just to get it off our chest, like. Just wondering if you want to come.
Oh, thanks, but I think I'll go home. Night.
No, sir. Night, Sarge.
Night, Sarge.
Cheers. Should be having a quiet night in. Tasty programme on BBC Two about archaeology archbacks.
It affects people in different ways, Mickey. And she's okay as sergeants go.
I wouldn't climb over and get a Jeff Daly if that's what you mean.
I mean as a person.
How would you know?
How would any of us know?
Hello, Claire.
Get me! Go!
Stop it! Stop screaming, Claire. For God's sake, we're going to have to talk, all right? Now, as you well know, in this business, there's the easy way and the hard way. How do you want it, all right? Okay. Now, if I let go of you, do you promise me that you'll behave yourself? Okay. I'm going to let go of you, and I want to sit over there on the sofa.
How did you get in here?
Well, in your training manual, they probably call it covert entry.
What do you want?
Like I said, Claire, we need to talk.
But Don, we work together. You know, you don't need to break in. You can talk to me at work.
Leave it out, will you? You can cut out the pantomime now, all right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bathroom clear. Bedroom clear. Kitchen clear. So now what?
Let's turn this place over.
And if that doesn't put us up behind Beech?
Stanton.
You know, John had his doubts about you. He met a bloke who remembered you as a really high flyer. Staff officer material, he said. John wondered how you'd ended up at Sunhill CID as a sergeant.
Don't you dare tell me what John thought of me. Don't you dare. I know what John thought of me.
I'm so sorry, Claire. You'll never understand how sorry I am.
I know that John went to meet you last night. Did you kill him?
I could talk about John's death, Claire.
Go on.
But who would I be talking to?
What do you mean?
Well, if you are fronting a CIB operation, then take me to your governor. I'll spill my guts to him. Tell you stuff that you never even suspected.
I don't understand.
All you have to understand is that if you are CIB, you and I walk out of here together, all right? But if you're just John's woman, who got a bit nosy, well, I don't know what I'm going to do with you, Claire.
Looks like there's no one home. When did we tell Sunhill about all this?
Not until we've pulled Beech. He's got too many mates there.
Are you serious?
You better believe it, Claire. So we can do it.
What do you mean?
The money we've just collected.
There's always a whip round.
Yeah, I should hope so too.
Yeah, it's always been that way.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying. Well, he didn't have a wife and kids, or steady screws, as far as I know.
What was his folks?
He never mentioned them either. And I don't know how close he was.
We always have a collection, okay? Team sport.
Absolutely.
Well, if he doesn't have any relatives, we'll just send the money to a good cause that John was into.
You lot are really sick.
Detective Superintendent Hodges, CIB 3, Don Beech.
I've been aware someone was breathing down my neck. Be nice to finally find out who.
Sit down. I don't know what Claire's told you.
Well, there wasn't much he hadn't guessed, sir.
So, how do you see this meeting progressing, Don?
I've made a career out of corruption in the police force, and I've also been responsible for the death of a fellow officer and very close friend. I've run out of road, Mr. Hodges. I'm putting my hands up. I want to come in from the cold.
Well, that's excellent. Hallelujah. Don Beech has seen the light, and now he wants to get it all off his chest. Of course, you'll understand that I'll want to continue this conversation as a taped interview, under caution.
We can save all the formal stuff till later, can't we? I mean, you just listen to what I've got to say, please.
Can we talk about the death of John Boulton?
Seems a good enough place to start.
All right. Howard Fallon, with whom I have a corrupt relationship, was threatening to have John Boulton whacked. I called John to a clandestine meeting to try and warn him off, buy him off. I thought he'd be up for it. I mean, we pulled a few strokes in the past, and I know he's no Boy Scout.
Hang on. John is...
his way. Go on, Don.
I got it seriously wrong. John reacted very badly. He tried to walk away. I restrained him. One thing led to another, and we fought. John was capable of extreme violence, as his complaints record will show. So
No, this is...
I'm not sure it's appropriate for you to be present at this meeting, Claire, owing to your personal involvement. However, if you do stay, you'll have to conduct yourself in a professional manner. Is that understood?
Sir.
You and Boulton fought?
Yeah, we fought. He had his hands around my throat. There are scratches on my throat, here. I was in fear of my life. I was choking. I banged his head on the ground.
Once? Twice? How many times?
I don't know, I can't remember.
You're putting your hands up to the killing of John Boulton?
Yeah, I am.
You murdered him?
No, Claire. Not murder. Manslaughter.
Never known Don Beech miss a boozer.
Maybe he's too gutted.
Can I get the same again?
There's nothing left in the pot.
The kitty's run out.
I haven't got any money.
It's for a good cause, isn't it? That's what John would have wanted.
Large Scotch, please.
And a pint of lager.
Only you.
Get all that. 2 large Scotch.
Yeah.
You killed a police officer. You're going to have a hard time calling that manslaughter.
No. For a start, it wasn't in the course of his duty.
Arguable.
Yeah. Well, if I'm gripping the rail at the Old Bailey, chum, then I'm going to have counsel that could argue black is white, right?
And settle for grey. I think you're kidding yourself, Don.
There was no intention on my part to kill John Boulton. I wasn't carrying a weapon.
The killing took place in the course of an attempted criminal act, conspiracy to pervert the course of justice.
I didn't do it because I couldn't bend John, Claire. I did it because he was throttling me.
CPS will run with the murder charge. It'll be up to a jury to knock it down to manslaughter if you can convince them.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought Amit would be looking for. That's why I came to you.
Wait a minute.
What do you mean?
You charge me with manslaughter and I stand up for it, no bother.
And why would I do that?
For all the stuff I can give you about corruption.
I didn't bring him here to do deals.
Don, if I can nail you for murder, I'm not going to plea bargain for tales of your corruption.
Damn right he's not.
Not just my corruption, Mr. Hodges.
Now we're getting there.
Here's the idea. I cough for manslaughter, but you keep it quiet for the moment. And as far as the rest of the world's concerned, I carry on as usual in CID at Sun Hill.
Cannot be done. You are grasping at straws,
Let's hear what he
Don.
has to say.
You run me against Fallon, and I give him to you. Plus, you get Bazzini, the whole drug scam, the money laundering, and the killing of Rachel Booker.
Nice idea, Don, but Bazzini and Fallon are not my targets.
Sure. But you also get the rest of their playmates in the police force.
For instance?
You're not listening to this crap.
For instance, and this is just for openers, how about 2 officers on the area drug squad?
Keep talking.
I can deliver them in the act. CIB 3, the ghost squad. You spent millions of pounds trying to plot up on bent coppers, and what have you got to show for it, eh? Nothing. How many convictions? It's been a blowout, hasn't it? You need what everybody else needs in detective work, and that's a wicked bastard on the inside willing to grass up his associates. Well, I'm your man.
This is bollocks. There is no deal possible. Amip are up behind you. You know that, Don.
They can be put off.
I can't call them off to protect a supergrass.
Exactly.
It'll have to be bumped up through my governors to assistant commissioner level.
You can't do that.
I think you better leave us now, Claire.
A man has been killed.
I know it may not have sounded like it, but that was an order.
It's what John would have wanted.